Place your bets. Is this bolt gonna come right out or?
No.
No? Try to tighten it.
Your cheap ass wants to keep these U-bolts, don't you?
No! So we gotta wait until they get back to tear apart this Jeep.
It's in the back of the Jeep.
Damn.
Alright.
Yeah. What's up, guys? Welcome back. Good morning, good night, good afternoon. It's bright and early here for me, and we're gonna get started pulling this motor out. Got a little progress already made. Got that front cross member bar in the last video that I was giving me issues. That's cut out. Got the transmission lines unhooked from the radiator, power steering lines. Got the battery out. This Jeep came with a nice big hole under here. Got battery cables unhooked. I'm not going to reuse those. I might pull these out. Depends on how I'm feeling. AC is unhooked. There was no Freon in it. Anyways, the motor's getting ready. I've got the bolts partway out, the motor mount bolts, and the fuel line's off. We're looking pretty good. Now I've got the front drive shaft out. The rear drive shaft is still in it. I have to take the four-wheel drive linkage off of it up there, and then I will have to get this cross member out. Now, this is a single-piece cross member. They make three-piece cross members, and the three-piece cross members allow you to still have the long arms, the lower control arms, bolted up to the bottom of the frame, and then pull the middle, and then that way you can drop all that stuff and leave the front axle kind of where it is. This one being a single, like, one-piece cross member, can't think of words right now. It's going to be a little more difficult for us, but we'll get it. I think we're going to move this thing out of the garage a little bit, just out there, and that way we have a little more room in the front here. The garage isn't the deepest for the cherry picker, and then I think we are going to maybe throw some jack stands under the front of the frame, get it jacked up. That way we can support it and the axle doesn't flop all over the place, because as soon as these bolts come out or get cut, this is going to drop down, and another spider web, and the front axle is kind of just be free floating. So we will get it pushed back out here, and then get cherry picker in here, cut some bolts, take some linkages off in the rear drive shaft. You don't roll too bad.
No. Where are you thinking? Right there?
I think that's enough room to get it out, don't you?
I think so.
Or should we go more?
Maybe a little more, another foot. Something like that. There we go.
Yep.
Get the picker.
Yeah, we have to, gotta get the cross member bolts. You alright over there? Having issues?
Yep.
Alright guys, we got the rear drive shaft out. We got the four-wheel drive linkage off. Got the exhaust cut over there. I left that on for whoever buys the motor. That might be nice to have. Next step is cut these guys. Hopefully we don't lose the front axle. What do you think, Dad? Should we put jack stands under the unibody, or should we just... Because what if this thing rolls out?
Maybe.
I think we probably should.
Aren't you going to strap it?
Yeah, but I don't think it'll... I don't know, man. We're just gonna wing it. I'm just gonna walk away while Dad sweeps my floors.
Yep.
And then we can hook the cherry picker up. Hopefully.
Winging it might be a bad day.
Yeah. What?
Winging it might be a bad day.
Okay. All right. Let's get this hoopty out of here. I forgot to take the cross member, or sorry, the transmission mount bolts out, but it was already missing this one, This one just broke off, which I'm fine with. There's 2 more here. This thing was shoved full of dirt, so I had to kind of get that crap out to get my socket in there. But let's see if these other ones break or decide to come out. You gotta close your eyes when you do this, because you'll get all this tetanus in your eyeballs. Alright, that one came out. This one. Ah! Nasty. Alright. That step is done. Now time to hook cherry picker up and yank this boy out. We got the cherry picker in position. I got yet to hook up the chains. Typically I go to this stud here on the head, and then there should be another one somewhere back there. I don't think that's just a valve cover one. There's also here's one here. It's a stud here. This is for your oil dipstick and your ground. So you can either go there, or I've also put them down here on this alternator bracket, AC compressor bracket bolt, and then on this side it's also a ground stud on the head. So I will get this chain down here hooked up on that. Hopefully I can find some nuts and bolts to go on there, because they didn't have any. Then I got jack stands down here kind of just supporting at least what's left of the frame, because I believe I'm gonna have to cut these off. I don't think they're gonna come out. I don't even know if I'm gonna try. So I think we're just gonna lob those off. Probably put a jack under the cross member and slowly let it down, just to give us some room to pull the drivetrain out and through. And then we should be in business. I think everything's unhooked, but usually there's always 1 or 2 things that you end up forgetting. So we'll get there when we get there. And the plan is to get this whole, once the motor's out, drivetrain out, we'll post that for sale. And then this thing, hoping by this afternoon, at the end of the day, this thing's getting loaded up on the trailer, so we'll back the trailer in here and then use the Comanche winch to pull it on. We're in a little bit of a situation here. Waiting for my dad to come back to give me an extra hand, but something don't look right here, huh? Looks like it's stretched about 2 feet. Coil spring's starting to come out. It wasn't I mean, nothing crazy happened. It just kind of slowly walked itself out that way. But exactly what I was thinking is, as soon as this cross member comes out, because it's not 3-piece, it's going to start walking this way. And that's what I was worried about, which is why I want to support the Jeep here, because if it wasn't supported here on the jack stand, I think the Jeep itself would have started to come down, and the weight probably would have folded down on here and shoved that axle out forward more. So this is where we're at right now. We're kind of at a halt. He'll be back here in a minute, and then I think we're gonna probably just try to push that axle this way more, and hopefully everything works out. But I'm just very happy that I got the jack stands under what's left of the frame, at least, because I had to have the jack under the transfer case to kind of hold the whole drivetrain up in the air while I pull it out. But this is the life of having no hoist, so having a hoist definitely comes in handy. But this is what we're working with. This is what we got. Haven't messed with one of these cross members personally yet. I've done the 3-piece cross members. I think Clayton makes a nice one. I mean, that's another idea too. Do we go with the Clayton cross member where it's 3-piece, or do we stick with this one? This one we already got. I don't know. We'll see. But we're gonna get this axle pushed back the rest of the way. She's a little wonky right now, and then go from there. I still got to hook up the cherry picker chains, but just want to kind of hop on and quick update you guys with the situation I've got myself in. But we will get it all figured out. we're not worried here. Alright guys, we gained a couple more inches of lift. Motor's out. We ended up sticking this bolt back in here just to hold all this, the front axle together, so when we load it on the trailer it doesn't fall away from us. And then this side, we got the old trusty ratchet strap going up there to where the four-wheel drive linkage goes, and that ratchet strap was from the gas tank. So here's the motor. This is where it'll sit until it gets picked up. Hopefully it won't take too long and it'll sell quick because it's just taking up garage space. But next step, we'll get this thing loaded back up on the trailer, back trailer up here, and winch it on with the Comanche. It's all right. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, good luck. Good luck, have fun.
Thanks. Got a helmet?
There's no brakes. We're gonna pull this guy straight in this way. That way we can load it on a little easier. So let's see how this goes. That might help. Got the trailer going back up. Back this thing right on. Well, not back it on, winch it on. winch remote. You're too far that way.
Really?
Yeah. I think that's good. Put her in park. Alright guys, we got the Jeep in the garage. It fit. So, huh?
And all my sockets up here.
Those are not your sockets. Those are mine.
They look like mine.
Okay. But anyways, we're gonna jack it up, take tires off, lower it down onto some jack stands, and then we'll begin taking the coil springs, track bar, yada yada, all that good stuff out. Dad can't find the right socket because they're not his anyways.
They are.
And then we'll worry about the rear from there. But first step is getting this front axle out and all the suspension stuff off it. We ain't got no legs up front. That's a good deal. So we got everything stripped off of it. It's looking a little crazy right now. We ended up just cutting the shocks down here because they had these welded. There's actually welding wire right here. They had these just welded there. I guess they couldn't find bolts for them, whatever. So the axle's out. This is that track bar bracket I was talking about that we'll have to do. We'll just leave this on the axle and get a new one. And we got a whole pile of parts and tools and everything else. We got these spacers here, which I don't think we're gonna use. We're gonna probably leave these off and see what the height is exactly that these alone we'll just do, because if we don't have to run spacers, I don't want to. Got a nice beefy track bar bracket, extended brake lines. Let's see what else we got. We got obviously all the steering. That stuff's all in good shape. It's got new hardware, so that'll all this stuff will clean up really nice. Got the track bar. And then of course we got the long arms, which pulling them out, this one got a good smash right here and it's bent. This was the driver's side, this was the driver's side upper. You guys can see she's a little squished, so I don't know, we could build one of these pretty easily. We might just build a new one and then go from there. But like this, I knew about this buying it. This end's gonna need to be replaced because it's split. They said before I bought the Jeep, they said that it was in the air a couple times. So that's probably from that. We'll end up getting a new joint from Rough Country for this guy. I mean, this thing's pretty loose in there. I think you can rebuild these ends here. I believe they're called Johnny joints, I'm not sure, but they got snap rings in there, so you can buy replacements. So I'll probably price out a replacement kit for that Johnny joint and then get a whole new end there. The bushings are in pretty decent shape. This one's good. This one here is starting to walk out this way, so I'm not trying to move this stuff without pinching myself. So I don't know if I can get that to walk back in. We'll try it, but if not, we'll have to just put new bushing in it, no big deal. The cross member, that's in good shape. Nothing wrong with the cross member. Can't really go wrong there. So that's that. That's all the parts really we're pulling off it. We gotta get the rear leaf springs off of it next. So that will be fun. Hopefully them bolts come out pretty good. And then we gotta get this thing lowered back down in the front first before we can move on to there. We're gonna probably stick a 4x4 across the frame rails and use the high lift jack over there in the corner and slowly just set it down and see how it goes from there.
Got a roof's all smashed in.
Yeah, I guess they're probably standing on it or something, but it's down safe and sound.
Yep.
This looks crazy. Yeah, let's back it in a little bit.
Yeah.
For sure. Okay. Cool. We're gonna back this thing in a little more and then get to taking the rear tires off and tearing down the rear suspension.
That'll get you every time.
Yeah, that's why I started recording.
I don't know how I'll get in there on that bad boy. Probably the other side.
Oh yeah. Oh. Well, at least I don't think that one will snap. Want the hammer? Yeah, that one might make a snapping noise. Now how are you gonna get that other one? We got this side all cut off. The U-bolts were trashed. This one's got newer U-bolts on it.
Do you want me to cut the stems off, or you want me to cut down here?
I would just cut the stems off, honestly.
Your cheap ass wants to keep these U-bolts, don't you?
No! I'm gonna buy new U-bolts.
I'm cutting them off.
I'm gonna buy new U-bolts, I promise. He thinks I'm gonna reuse them. God. Careful now. It's gonna bang.
Here, you want to keep that?
No.
Keep
That's
that
some
nut. That's new.
I will put that in the bolts bin.
I know you will.
I don't keep everything. Oh, jeez.
What?
The door just went flying open. My little bungee cord. Wrap her around there. Look at the spacers.
Yeah, spacers.
Those were spacers.
Yeah, where's the hammer?
This is some good hardware, I'm telling you. You gotta keep that stuff. You want the hammer? Alright. Get the old hammer. No.
Don't tell me no.
Place your bets. Is this bolt gonna come right out or?
No.
No?
No.
What about that one?
No.
Nothing? Well, this one down here, they got a little peephole welded in.
Let me pour a little some of this on there.
Some lubrication?
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna try it.
Some Coors coaxing.
Let's see. We're gonna try it live.
You want to hold the TV screen and I'll...
I guess. Put the old man to work.
Shoot.
What's going on?
It's spinning inside. That's what's going on.
No.
It is too.
You should. Shit.
So if we cut it here, is there...
Wait, why are we taking that out? We're not using these.
Oh, we're not using these.
Oh.
We were gonna hopefully get that off so we can mock it up for the plasma
Yeah,
table, but...
we're gonna build a new set of these on the plasma table.
Yeah.
But we were gonna take this one out for dimensions and stuff.
Yeah,
but
for a mock-up piece.
I think,
So...
I don't know, we'll have to take our own measurements.
Well, yeah,
I don't know.
So if we cut the head off of this bolt, is there enough room inside
No,
to
no.
knock it through?
No, because I think the sleeve is spinning in the bushing,
Okay.
and so it won't go through the hole.
So after we get the spring off, potentially we could cut this out and then just slide this, cut the bolt, slide this off.
Yeah, we can try it.
Maybe. If we want to get into all that.
Let's,
Alright, let's,
well, that one
number 2.
might have to do a little bit of body work. That's the wrong side socket.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. What do you think? 18?
Sure. This is a 22.
Might have to do a little,
Ooh, it's a little bigger than that.
body work.
Yeah, a little bigger than that.
Careful.
Here.
Bigger?
Yeah.
Like a 19?
Yeah. This one we can get that wrench on the back.
Yeah, that one will come out, but
Right there on the table.
it's missing.
In front of you.
No, this is the 18. This is a 15/16.
Oh, I might have thrown that one in my truck because I've been missing a 19, so. It might be on the other side.
All right.
No, I don't know where it is, Marty.
We used it to take the damn lugs off. Oh,
Right.
are you kidding me, Dad?
I ain't got backup camera.
Yeah, I told you that was the size.
Yeah.
You gonna go get a wrench? Or you think she'll just walk
Oh,
off?
she ain't walking out. Cleaned her off.
Oh, God.
It's not even spinning in the bushes.
I know. Matt's here.
I told you.
Matt's here. We can put him on this job.
Ouch! I told you to get a fucking socket in there. I mean, seriously, how? No, in the back.
I know, but how? What's up in there?
What? You got room to stick this in there? Don't you got room for a socket?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I told ya. Where's that hammer?
What kind of clapped out shit are you working with here?
Let me get in there, Dad.
Ouch. You know what you're doing.
See, I'm on it.
You want me to hold it?
The wrench?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you want to get in there. You're gonna get me demonetized. You ready?
Yeah.
See? We need someone strong in here
wait,
to hold
go,
it.
go, go, go. Go.
Shut up.
Yep, just needed dad.
Look at that, guys.
Yep.
Ooh, it's hot. That's not a factory bolt.
No.
All right. Thanks, Dad.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get this one off. This one's gonna zip right out.
Oh, buddy. He's so angry all the time.
Look at what I'm doing. I'm taking a bolt out and pushing it.
Yeah, that's what I need.
I'm just sick of it, you know. I'm getting hot. I'm getting angry.
Did he look at the sign though?
All right. There's one leaf spring.
You want a thumbnail with that leaf spring?
Yeah. Now I'll put her in my parts file. I tell you, these things are new, man. Look at them bushings. Look at
are new, man.
laughing at me. Look at, they ain't bad.
I'm telling you, these things are new, man. Look at them bushings.
Yeah. All right. What?
Give me a Mickey Mouse wrench?
Is that gonna work?
Maybe.
Yeah, here, let me get back there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you got it?
It's slipping. It's making the wrench open.
You ever grab a 22?
Yeah.
Try to tighten it. Try to tighten it.
Okay, tighten it.
Now loosen it.
I can't hold it still. It just loosens this thing up.
I don't have the right wrench.
Hang on, hang on.
Give her. Just gotta be patient with it.
This is gonna cool down now.
Oh. Oh,
So obviously it's not.
this thing is hot.
It's not seized up in here. It's seized up there. So
Battery's dead.
is it?
That's our problem.
Oh yeah.
Got it there?
You still gotta get this up.
I know, but just for now?
No. It's probably better on being there if we can get her heated up a little bit. Shut that door, wait a minute. Oh, it's brake clean.
No, it's not.
What is it?
Break away.
Oh, yeah, you're breaking away my face.
Try it.
What's wrong with you?
Here, move that a minute.
Let her burn.
No, it'll burn the bushing. At least it's not brake clean.
Nope. Maybe.
Huh?
Maybe.
Maybe. You want me to run that impact? I don't think it's coming. Let's cut it off. Alright.
Probably hot as fuck.
Here. Is it hot?
Yeah. Come on.
Oh, you're lucky you didn't burn my bushing.
Yeah.
Look at that thing burning my wood. Yeesh.
Well, don't grab it.
It's a prank. Oh. This thing's hot. I can barely hold it.
You know what?
What? What?
If the girls get back, in the back of the Jeep is the big Milwaukee that Dave gave me.
Dave Hovey.
That'll get that off.
Well, where are they at?
I don't know.
So we gotta wait until they get back to tear apart this Jeep.
It's in the back of the Jeep.
Alright.
Yeah. Beautiful. I just needed some spray and making sure it's not red hot. Yeah, it's pretty hot. Where's that wrench? That black one there. Do this little trick here. Oh yeah, look at that, guys. The last piece of the puzzle is finally out.
Yep.
And then this thing can get taken, scratched. Oh yeah. There it is. This thing's brand new.
Yep.
Hell yeah. We won.
Yep. Except for those.
Yeah, we didn't get the shackles out, but show them this, Matt. Look at this bolt's welded in here, and then they got this plate all welded in, so it's split at some point, the whole unibody. But it is what it is. Not my problem. I got the parts out that I want. One last time setting her down. Oh, hang on.
What's the matter?
It's kind of slipping off that jack stand over there. Just go a little slower. It was kind of pushing it that way. I don't think that's gonna work.
No?
Because the body's gonna come down and then just sit on the...
She might.
Well, keep going down. Keep going down. I keep forgetting we got the high lift that we could shove under here if we have to get the jack out. No. It's just teetering on that.
I ain't gonna have enough clearance.
That's alright.
It's close.
Here, hang on.
High lift?
You think we can slide it out? Don't need no high lift. You just gotta rip the jack out. I'm surprised that other side, the jack stand is still on it. This thing's a little wonky. Look at that.
By a hair?
Yeah. All right. You want the wood?
Gotta have room to yank the jack out if we need to.
Oh yeah. This side we might have to use the high lift. We'll see. I smell gas. Oh yeah, it's pissing gas over there.
Is it?
Yeah, it's definitely some gas. Ooh, that's not gonna work.
I don't know how we're gonna sit in there.
Like that. We just need it up a tiny bit.
I know.
Oh, maybe not. Here, let me readjust
Hang
it.
on.
Yeah. Set it back down. All right, try that. There it goes.
Pull it?
I think so. You bump it up. Beautiful.
Ready?
Hang on. All right. Just watch yourself. The jack could come flying back.
Yep.
It's pretty solid. Here, let me get in here. You might want to go over there. Maybe. There, it's centered on the trailer now.
Nice.
We know what we're doing.
Yeah.
Look at that. Yeah, alrighty. This is the last time you're seeing it. It's all loaded up. Left the rear axle here. Left the shackles on, of course. And then just the interior is pretty much junk. Took all the parts that were usable off it. Leaving the front axle on, and she's getting shipped off. So we've got, here's the Comanche doors, but we got a whole bunch of parts over here. Of course, we got the motor, and then I kind of laid out the parts at what we're working with, and just to get a better idea of everything. But this is everything I need to lift that blue Cherokee we have. I'll go through it all, clean it up. I think we're gonna leave the radiator to just put on the shelf for now. We'll use this when we need to. And then of course, got some spare drive shafts, all the bolts, U-joint straps, everything. These leaf springs are in really good shape. All the bushings are still like brand new. So I think these are fairly new. And the control arms are good. I've got one joint to replace on the control arm. And then one of the uppers is bent, so I think I'll have to get a new upper, but that's no big deal. The main stuff is here. Super excited, super happy about it. Excited to get working on that thing and get it done. All this stuff's gonna get cleaned up, take to a powder coater. But for right now, I'm headed out, gonna go ship that thing off to a local guy around here that's gonna take it for scrap. And then that's said and that. But thanks guys for watching, I appreciate it. Stay tuned for the build process on this, getting these parts cleaned up, getting everything done. We got some wheeling coming up this weekend, so we got a little guys weekend going on. A bunch of guys are coming down, should be super fun. We'll be getting some rowdy trails, so stay tuned for the next couple uploads, guys. Thanks for watching, we'll see you later.